West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Nevada's offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking right, this one caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. 1st and 10 play coming up. He's going to hand this off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. The defense has got it.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Broncos will have to kick this away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nevada. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Broncos will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Powers through. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Offense operating from the pistol. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He would not be denied. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Play action here on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a quick run. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Broncos will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner is brought down. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. And the Broncos are in the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw caught on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Boy, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. Small with the pass rush, a sack.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Broncos bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking deep down the left side. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He could go. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They'll give it to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And here's the return. Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Over the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Meadows. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They mix it up with a run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And they will score. Touchdown, Nevada. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown. That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And a mountain run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Well, Kirk, it's Nevada in front right now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Breaks and tackle in the clear now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Broncos will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he's hit just before the throw.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the...
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Broncos.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nevada, 42. Boise State, 14.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Look at the quick cut. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Good throw, complete to the tight end.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And the Broncos will line up here on first down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to score the limit to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll use the ground game here. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.